Somebody was on the counter.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm losing it.
Going.
It is illegal to murder your siblings. I've looked it up. Ryan, what are you doing?
He's on the hunt.
You're moving my camera? I had words up until that moment. Sup, tubers? Welcome to this week's video, which is another autumn exclusive. I had filmed this one a couple of weeks ago, but I wasn't feeling well and I just wasn't into it, and I could tell when I edited, so instead of posting what I thought to be really crap, I decided to re-record and make it better. Yay! I also apologize for the half-made-up state of my face, but my face is currently breaking out, so I didn't want to put any foundation or concealer on, so I just did my eyes and my lips, and I put a little bit of pore smoother on and moisturizer, but yeah, I still have very naturally red cheeks and a very naturally red nose with a spot forming on it. It's that time of the month, so my faces are a disaster. So, onto this week's video. Our autumn exclusive for this week is autumn/winter essentials. Now, this isn't like, you know, everybody's autumn/winter essentials. This is basically my autumn/winter essentials. And we will start off with the all-time staple of everybody's favorite autumn/winter drink. And if it isn't, there's something wrong with you. Hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. I like just making myself a mug of it, curling up with like a movie or a book or even just my cat, who is missing. Where did my cat go?
He's right in front of me.
Oh, okay. Just curl up with, you know, book, movie, pet, whatever, wrapped up in a nice noodly blanket, and you have yourself a wonderful cold evening in. To go along with that, you have throw blankets, lap blankets, just something, you know, warm and soft to just cuddle right up in. I have several. I have a black one, a zebra-striped one, two wolf ones, and my R2-D2 one that you saw last year, or earlier this year in the favorites, I believe. They're just big enough to like pull around my shoulders or put over my lap, and I absolutely love them. They're just absolutely perfect. I need to stop saying the word absolutely. They're just so perfect for just hunkering down and getting nice and warm on those extra cold nights. After lap blankets, we get into outdoor wearish type stuff, like scarves. You all know how much I love my scarves. That was our first autumn exclusive video this year. I love scarves, and they're just perfect for, you know, keeping for those of you with them, your necks warm, and they just pull outfits together so nicely. And if you're like me, when we were picking up Magnus from getting him fixed, I had mine pulled over my head with my hood up, and then the rest of the scarf wrapped around, and my ears had never been so warm. Along with scarves, sweaters, pullovers, button-ups, zip-ups, hoodies, you know, cardigans, just anything you can layer over to keep you warm. Again, stylish, comfortable, some fleece-lined, some wool-lined, some just gorgeous, and they will keep you warm and fashionable. And even if they're not fashionable, I've got a gigantically huge gray sweater. It came from the men's section. My aunt got it for me for Christmas like 2 years ago, and I would live in it if I could. If it was socially acceptable to walk around in nothing but a giant sweater.
It is.
Which it is not. Hi, you. Hi. Are you up here? Hey, up here. No? Okay. After sweaters, leggings. Ladies, and even some guys, hear me out. How many times have we layered and layered our top halves to no extent, only to step outside and our bottom halves instantly freeze? Now, there's only so much you can do with just a single layer and like maybe not shaving your legs like Tessa does. If you shave your legs regularly, or even if you don't, you know, you go longer periods in between shaving but you still shave, your legs are going to frickin' freeze when you step outside that door, because I'm sorry, one layer is not enough. Leggings, on the other hand, majority of them are thin enough where you can put them under your jeans, you can put them under your slacks, you can put them under basically anything, and they will keep you warm. You can even wear tights if you want to, if you're not comfortable with leggings. There are some leggings that you can wear by themselves, and they're, oh my god. And they're like fleece lined, wool lined, and they're just so comfortable, and they will keep you so warm, so that when you step out the door on a nice, beautiful, wintry day, you don't immediately want to go back inside and go, holy crap, I have no feeling in my legs. After leggings are an essential for me, especially because I have sensitivity to my right ear, earmuffs. Earmuffs. Not only are they another stylish accessory, but they successfully keep your ears warm. I've got these big earmuffs that I got last year for Christmas. They're black, they're fuzzy, they're adorable, and they're like Princess Leia sized hair bun earmuffs.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. And they keep my ears so warm. And yes, earmuffs for those of us with sensitivity to the ears, or even for those of us who don't enjoy our ears freezing off, earmuffs. Earmuffs are a must. For the hands, we have gloves, mittens, the fingerless gloves, if you will, with the mitten attachments.
I love those things.
You want to keep the digits warm, and if you have worry about not being able to use your phone, they do have types that you can still use your touch screens, and they are actually pretty good. I had a pair of those. Unfortunately, I've got man hands, so they don't always work, and for those of us with rings, looser fitting is preferred. But yes, gloves go right along with the scarves and the earmuffs. And one more outdoor essential would be boots. Any type of boot. Ankle boot, mid-calf boot, over-the-knee boot, heel, wedge, flat, you name it. Boots will help you survive the winter. As long as they have good traction, they maybe lined, maybe not lined, zip up, tie up, slip on, boots. They will be your savior. Unless you're me and gravity abandoned you years ago and just give up all hope. I don't think I have gone through a winter ever where I didn't end up on my face. At least once.
Or your ass.
Thank you, Tessa.
Just trying to help.
Anywho. Okay, now that we've gotten through our outdoor essentials, we got a couple more indoor essentials. One thing being candles. Who doesn't love candles? I love my candles. I love them all year round. But there are so many amazing woodsy smells for fall and winter, and you all know how much I love woodsy smells. And they're just perfect. They just add a nice little glow to the room. They added a nice, wonderful smell to the room. You can also get diffuser, oil diffusers, or you can get wax burners. So there are just so many wonderful things that you can get to just warm up your home during the colder months. In addition to your heat, or maybe instead of your heat, so you don't dry out like I currently am. And then on top of that, another thing to add a nice warm glow to your home is fairy lights. Who doesn't love fairy lights? They're so adorable. I actually still have my Halloween fairy lights up in my bedroom, and they will never come down. Fairy lights, they are beautiful all year round, and during the colder months they do add just a nice warm glow to your home to make it feel, a little brighter, a little less gloomy than the weather outside. That's about all I can think of for autumn and winter essentials. If I missed anything, comment down below. Also, comment down below which one was your favorite, what your autumn and winter essentials are. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. All my social media, all my social media, as usual, will be linked down below. I did not put the blog post that I promised last week in last week's video, so I will put it in this week's, I promise. I'm sorry about that. I just completely spaced on it. And that's all. Yeah, that is all. That is all. Yeah, that's all. I will see you guys in next week's video.